What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Filip Hrgovic, Jarrell Miller. Let me counterpunch. Filip Hrgovic, of course, he's back in training to fight who? We don't know. And I believe, guys, that a good fight that could happen is Filip Hrgovic and Jarrell Miller. Why? Because they have history. You know, Filip Hrgovic had a lot to say about Jarrell Miller. He couldn't punch, and he's 500 pounds. He's a drug cheat. He's this, he's that. He ain't all that, right? And then Jarrell Miller just comes off a draw in a 12-round bout with Andy Ruiz, which a lot of people look at him as the victor. Let's just be real. So he's the victor, and Filip Hrgovic has been humbled because he doesn't talk a lot like he has been. He hasn't said anything. All he does is going, shh. That's all he really does now, right? Shh. So it's like, okay, what do you do then? You know, you get somebody that was in that whole pool. See, I haven't gave up on the idea of this being a tournament because that's exactly the way it should go. It should go tournament style based on who was picked out of these guys. All this is a loose kumite, but with boxing gloves. That's all it really is to me. And that's how it should have stayed. Riyadh season should have stayed within the elite selected people that either won or lost, because even the losers get second chances, i.e. Anthony Joshua, i.e. Deontay Wilder, i.e. Jarrell Miller. And you know what? And why not the losers fight each other? I've always been interested in that. So, you know, I can't wait. Imagine the buildup between Filip Hrgovic and Jarrell Miller, you know, and Jarrell Miller, you know, is going to respond to those comments because you know he heard them. Oh, yeah. But I think he was busy trying to get his life together, trying to clear up that crap that happened down there in Orlando and get that weight off of his ass because, you know, he was a husky, big, burly bastard with too much weight. You know what I mean? That's why he gassed out against Danny Dubois. So I don't think that he had time to respond. But if a fight gets made, I would love to see Filip Hrgovic versus Jarrell Miller. You know what I'm saying? Because those guys battling it out shows who's the toughest of the shit talkers, you know, and they got history. So I like that idea. I don't know what you guys feel about it, but I think it's a very good idea for those reasons. You guys tell me what you think about Jarrell Miller versus Filip Hrgovic for overall redemption. Back to Riyadh season, back to the throne, back to the journey of the throne. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!